We're the best at what we do because we've always been focused on delighting our end users. We want to help them with technology because if we make their lives easier, then that technology is really going to have a positive impact on the kids that are partaking in those programs.
1, 2, 3.
TeamSnap!
TeamSnap is the official NFL flag tournament app that we use for all of our events. The event that we had in Vegas was the NFL Flag Championships, and the atmosphere was amazing. Sponsors, vendors, families, special appearances by some professional athletes.
It was my first official event with TeamSnap. I knew the app was good, but to see 3,000 kids, 200 teams, kids all over, games all over the place, running seamlessly, super organized, and knowing that our app, our technology, played a major part in the organization and why that tournament was able to run so well, that was really cool. Sports are expensive. You have equipment, you have field time, you have private lessons, you might have a physio, you might have a nutritionist. There's video analysis, there's college recruitment videos. You can't just stay in your local region and compete anymore. If you want to get good, you have to travel all around. So that multiplies the cost exponentially that a family would be paying.
The money factor is definitely a challenging obstacle that many have to overcome. And sometimes teams may have to back out because of not being able to afford it. We hope that that doesn't happen, but it is reality.
TeamSnap has not turned a blind eye towards that. TeamSnap wants to make sure that we don't just sit on the sideline, that we do our part where we can. How many teams did you have to beat to get here?
TeamSnap's growing. And as we're growing, we have the ability to bring in a leader whose role each and every day is to lead the community impact efforts of TeamSnap. And Lance Lee is really responsible for every facet of our community impact efforts, from creating strategy to communicating that strategy to, most important, executing that strategy.
It's important to support low-income communities and athletes because I think sport allows them to see what's possible for them. And it's hard to aspire to something if you don't see it. The skills that you can get through sport, you can't get anywhere else in life. And kids from underserved communities deserve that, just like kids from affluent communities do.
We worked with RCX Sports Management, a great partner of ours, along with the NFL Flag Organization, to provide scholarships to 2 teams from underserved communities.
Those teams had to write an essay talking about how going to this event in Las Vegas would change their lives, and they were all fantastic, but we selected 2 teams to give scholarships to.
One team was from Memphis, Tennessee. The other team was from Newark, New Jersey, and our support helped it make possible for the teams to participate.
TeamSnap is the official partner of the NFL Flag Football Championships. We're a sports-based app.
A memorable moment was when Lance from TeamSnap had this big check and the team had no idea what was happening.
Come on up, team.
The teams came on stage. There was music in the background. They're young teenagers or preteens, so everybody's dancing. Everybody wanted to hold the check above their head like it was a trophy.
Coaches in tears, parents jumping up and down cheering. It all makes it worth it.
I got to spend time with them. I spoke with their parents. I spoke with the coaches. Most importantly, I spoke with the kids.
The hotel was amazing. Okay, the hotel was amazing. All right.
And to hear from them, some of the kids had never been on a plane before. Almost all of them had never been in a nice hotel where they got room service. What our support meant, it was fantastic.
We're going to continue to find opportunities to invest in kids, to invest in teams that have limited access to sport, given barriers and challenges that might not be their fault. It's core to the mission of TeamSnap, and as a leader of the organization, I feel it's a responsibility for us to give back to the communities we serve.
I'm just super excited. I saw a little bit of the impact that we can have out in Vegas, and that was on a small scale. We have several projects that are teed up, and now we're just trying to make sure that we have all our resources lined up so that we can execute fully.
You guys think you know you can win it all?
Yeah, for sure.
All right.